Hello everyone, how are you? It's Kei. Alright, happy Friday everyone. It's the 16th of September. So today this is a live stream. So I will share my views about the markets. So let's get started right now. Let me switch screen and get into topics. So looks like today GBP pound is really weak. So I will check the pound pairs, share my analysis on pound pairs, and also some other markets. Okay, so let's start. Let me switch to the trading view. All right, and also, yeah, and quick announcement is that the right now October GTS is already closed. So the next opening starts in January next year. That's just one quick announcement because recently I got the emails to join the October course, but it's all full. So next one is in January next year. Okay, so let me switch screen to trading view. All right, hello everyone. Again, thanks so much. I see your comments. So happy Friday everyone. Yeah, and since it's Friday, the market may be quiet towards the end of today, but if we see some trending pairs, I don't mind taking a trade, and hopefully I set the break even before the weekend, before the market close today. So I was focusing on the GBP pairs. For example, Euro Pound is going up. It broke the resistance. This was the major resistance on 0.8723, and it just broke today. And then right now it's retracing back. But you see Kumo is up. This is a daily time frame. Kumo Senko span AB up, Kijun Sen Tenkan Sen are up, and Chikou span above candles. So it's bullish on the daily. And then what I usually do is, again, I check the lower time frame. So I check the 1 hour, for example, and 1 hour shows it's flat and retracing, and Kumo Senko span AB angle are flat, and Kijun Sen angle is also flat. So in this case, that means the market may retrace back to Kijun Sen. So I'm not gonna trade. I wait until Kumo up and Kijun Sen angle up and get ready to buy. So this is not the perfect timing to buy, so I just skip in 1 hour time frame, and then I check the 30-minute chart also. In 30-minute chart too, this Kijun Sen flat, Kumo flat, so it may retrace. In this case, it may retrace back to Kumo, so this is not the perfect timing to enter the trade. So 1 hour may retrace back to Kijun Sen, 30 may retrace back to Kumo on Euro Pound. And when I say the market may retrace, then you may think that you wanna sell and target to Kijun Sen, but we can't sell here yet because this is just range. We have to see downtrend to be able to sell in the lower time frame, but this one is now flat. So we're not gonna sell. It might down, it might be retracing back to Kijun Sen, or it may range, and we don't know which one happens. So simply I will stay away. But Euro Pound is bullish on the daily, so I wait for the daily candle close today. And if it closes above the resistance of 0.8723, then from next week onwards, the market may continue to be up. So I prepare to buy on this. Also, another pair I wanted to focus is the GBP USD. Yeah, so GBP USD, this is another daily time frame, and it's bearish. You see, market broke the support level of 1.1403, and now it's going down. But again, we have to wait for the candle close on the daily. Once it broke the support, and then it's actually coming coming back up on the support. So this one really have to focus on the close on this daily chart. Again, if it closes below the support, then from next week it may continue to be down, but if it will be closed above the support, then from next week it may go up and retrace back to Kijun-sen on the daily time frame. So we will see. And then if I check the 1 hour is also range. The Kumo Senko span B flat, Senko span A is down. So this is bearish Kumo. In the long term, still it's bearish, but Kijun-sen is not flat. And the price is breaking the Tenkan-sen upwards. So this is retracing back to Kijun-sen, and this is not the perfect timing to sell. Also, if you check the candlestick, I also check the candlestick pattern. And in terms of candlesticks, this is called inside bar, because this big bearish candlestick high and low has been including future candles up until now. So we have to wait for the break of this engulfing in this case. And since it's downtrend on the daily time frame, if it breaks bearish, the support of 1.1349, then that will be the perfect time to sell. But if it breaks the resistance of the inside bar, which is 1.1430, then it may retrace back to Kumo. Or in this case, actually, this level is very close to Kijun-sen, so the market may touch the Kijun-sen and range. So the only thing I'm waiting for is the breakout bearish and sell. Otherwise, I will stay away. So that's another pound pair GBP USD. And also just quickly checking some other GBP pairs. So this is the pound JPY. Pound JPY has been bearish this week, and it went down to Kijun-sen, and now it's going down into Kumo. So this is retracing, obviously, but in terms of the price, it's in the Kumo, so the market may spike on the lower time frames. So this is range on the daily. It's just going up and down. In the short term, for the last 4 days, it's bearish, but overall is range, right? Because Kumo Senko span B flat and Kijun-sen flat, and Chikou span is about to touch the candles. And however, if you look at the 4-hour chart, this is the Kumo breakout. So we had the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen dead cross, and Chikou span breakout and Kumo breakout with the right order. This order is important. Sometimes Kumo breakout happens and then Tenkan Kijun dead cross, or Chikou span break and then Tenkan Kijun dead cross. But this Tenkan Kijun dead cross has to happen first, and then Chikou span break and then Kumo breakout. This is the right order, so that this Kumo breakout becomes more reliable. So in that case, this is downtrend in the 4-hour chart. So again, we have this engulfing inside bar. So let's wait for this inside bar breakout of 162.73, and the market may go down to the support. So I will just take out this upper row because it's no more uptrend, but rather this is downtrend in the 4-hour time frame. So that's another pound pairs. So let me quickly check other pound pairs first, because GBP is really weak today. Okay, the next one is the pound CAD. Pound CAD is ranging the whole week, ranging, no direction, so no trace. Yeah, and GBP AUD is also ranging too. It doesn't break support yet, so it actually came back to Kijun-sen, and then now it's ranging. There is no direction. Even lower time frames, like 4 hours ranging, and 1 hour is also range. So we have to simply stay away. On this one, like you see this Tenkan Kijun dead cross, but this dead cross is happening below the Kumo, and also Kumo breakout happened first, and then Tenkan Kijun dead cross happens. So this is not the right order. So in this case, you can't trust the Kumo breakout. Most likely the market continues to be range, in my opinion. So that's Pound AUD. And Pound Swiss Franc is bearish. They broke the support. So this one is also another nice and trending pair. So Kumo is looking good also. It has been bearish. Senko span AB down, Kijun Sen Tenkan Sen down, and Chikou span below candles. Yep, I can see some comments. Yeah, Unlock says missed the chance on Pound Swiss Franc, and Ashley says Pound Swiss Franc has profitable for me today. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so Pound Swiss Franc broke the support and it's continuously bearish. So if you're holding sell, no reason to exit. You can just keep holding and set the break even and yeah, keep holding the positions. So daily is down and 4 hour is now retracing a little bit. This is another inside bar and retracing. And 1 hour time frame is also showing retracement. Yeah, because and this is another engulfing inside bar. Well, there's some overshoot in the wicks, but looks like the market is retracing back to Kijun Sen in 1 hour. And Kijun Sen 1 hour is also near the previous support. Or Tenkan Sen is exactly on the support, and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen are very close on this one. So the market, most likely I think the market retraces back to Tenkan Sen or Kijun Sen, and then resist it there and go down this way. Otherwise, we have to stay away. Yeah, otherwise means if the market breaks the Kijun Sen, close above the Kijun Sen on the 1 hour, then we have to stay away or you have to fix a profit and come back next week, because it may retrace back to Kumo or it may spike in the lower time frames. So, but again, Euro Pound overall is bearish. So I continuously look for the selling edge next week. And yeah, so that's it for the GBP pairs. So again, I just wanted to mention about the GBP pairs first because Pound is bearish today. If you are using the strength chart, this one, currency strength chart, if you quickly check that, hold on, let me refresh. You see this green one is GBP, so it went down all the way at 12 UTC, and then now it's going flat. Sorry, 12 at Dubai time. Right, so it went down and then it went flat and a little bit retracing, but the retracement is not really strong. And yeah, for the last 5 to 10 minutes, JPY is going down, USD is going down. Looks like they are going against the major direction. And yeah, New Zealand is currently up, and Euro AUDs are up, and the CAD is down. But this is only for the short term. We have to always follow the higher time frame direction in the long term for these trend analysis to be trustable. So if they are against major direction, then I would simply stay away. So yeah, Pound Swiss Franc is bearish. Still Pound is below the Swiss Franc on the strength chart, so it's going down. Yeah, and then let me quickly check the gold XAUUSD, because gold broke the support after the live stream yesterday. You see gold broke the major support in between 1682 and 1676, so it's bearish. Today is retracing, but I think most likely the market will be resisted around this area and continuously go down. So I will delete up arrow, and for me this is bearish. But today is retracing. Daily is down, Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, and I check 1 hour, is now flat. Okay, I just say 1 hour just retrace back to Kijun Sen. So here it may be resisted and go down from here. But yeah, today is, I don't think I will take trade because this is Friday and the market may lose the volatility. A 30-minute shows that the retracement is really strong. Again, referring to the strength chart, USD is really weak. And that's why XAUUSD is going up. So that means Bitcoin is also going up. And let me check WTI. So WTI has been ranging. It's overall bearish, but recently, I mean for the last 1 week, is ranging. So I guess I just wait until the market breaks the support 81.18 and sell. And quickly checking the Bitcoin BTC USD. Yeah, oh, today is range. Sorry, I said it's bullish, but today is doji. But let's see. 1 hour is continuously down. You see the Kumo down, Kijun Sen down. So in the short term, because of the strong USD, in the short term it's bullish, but overall it's still bearish. So I think it breaks the support and continuously bearish. Yeah, it broke the neckline of this double top and then broke the neckline and was resisted and again broke the new support and new engulfing inside bar, and then it retraced back all the way, broke the two resistances, and then 4 days ago it went down all the way because of the strong USD, and now this is downtrend. Technically in Ichimoku this is called Y wave, so it's a type of range, but based on the candles, also the location of the Chikou span and the price to Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen, Kumo, this is bearish. So that means sellers are winning the markets and buyers are losing. So if sellers can continue to follow, the market will go down continuously. So that's the BTC USD. Alright, so let me check some other markets now. Okay, John Harris says, hi K, mind confirming my analysis on natural gas. Daily shows double bottom, it reached Senko span A. Okay, let me check. Natural gas. Alright, so natural gas is still it's bullish in the wave analysis, but it's losing the bullishness for sure because for the last 2 days it has been bearish. So yeah, this may be head and shoulders. If the neckline and Kumo breakout, it will go down, I think. So yeah, right now the market is supported by the Senko span A, and yeah, it may go into Kumo. And I think in this case you can draw the trend line. I think the market looks to be supported by the trend line. So once it breaks the trend line, I think it goes down and breaks the Kumo and go on bearish. Or this may become the P wave. This may become the P wave, and the market may range in the P wave and break with a bullish or bearish. Yeah, so on the daily time frame, no direction. So in this case, I checked the weekly, and weekly shows it's bullish simply because of this Kumo Senko span A is up and Kijun Sen up. Sorry, too much drawing, so let me cancel. Yeah, so Kumo Senko span A is up, Senko span A broke the previous Senko span A level. So this is up Kumo, bullish Kumo, and Kijun Sen up, and Chikou span above candles. So weekly is up, so this N wave may continue, but it may retrace back to Kijun Sen and bounce and goes up, or simply from here it will go up. So weekly is bullish, so that means daily P wave may break bullish. But for this P wave to break bullish, Tenkan Kijun Sen gold cross has to happen. Otherwise, it breaks bearish. When you say P wave, you have to focus on the Tenkan Sen Kijun Sen. When Tenkan Sen below Kijun Sen, it tends to break bearish. So at this rate, it breaks bearish because Tenkan Sen below Kijun Sen. But when you see gold cross within the P wave, then it breaks bullish. And I think it breaks bullish because the weekly is uptrend. But we'll see. Okay, Fast Plotting says, how about GJ? GJ is ranging now. Let me check again. GJ is range on the daily. It has been bearish for the last 4 days, but it's into Kumo on the daily. And overall, if you zoom out like this, it's just up and down, so no trend. So although for the last 4 days has been bearish, it doesn't mean that the market keeps going down. It may be supported somewhere and goes up anytime, because again it's range on the daily. And 4 hour is, however, 4 hour broke the Kumo, so it may go down to the support on the range, which is 159.87 in the short term. It was a not like double top, but kind of like a head and shoulders. A neckline was exactly here. Neckline 164.29 breakout and Kumo breakout with the right order. So this is downtrend. And again, there is an engulfing candle in the 4 hour. This is called inside bar. This big bearish candles high and low has been including two future candles. So we better wait for the break of this engulfing support 162.73, and then expect the market go down all the way to 159.87. Yeah, Kumo already twisted bearish, so that means in the long term, sellers are coming in the markets. Okay, W-Volt says, sold on CAD Swiss Franc since yesterday, got 20 pips so far. Okay. CAD Swiss Franc, let me check. CAD Swiss Franc is, 4 hours nicely downtrending, and daily is down also. It broke the support and it's going down. Yeah. So if you're running 20 pips, then simply keep holding. You better set the break even and keep holding. Or since this is Swiss Franc, my recommendation is, unless you run more than 30 or 40 pips, you better close your trades and come back next Monday. Because CAD Swiss Franc, between Friday, Monday, sometimes there are big gap, or the spread becomes very wide on Monday market open. Technically on the New Zealand market, when the market opens, I've seen that the spread becomes very wide, like 10 pips or so, up to 10 pips, sometimes it goes. So even if you have some running profit, when the market opens on Monday, it may hit your stop loss, it may hit your break even due to spread, and you may lose these profits. So unless you run 30 or 40 pips of profit, I recommend you to close and come back again on Monday. Because I've seen that, and I have actually made some break-even trades because of this reason. Yeah, this happens, the big spread happens on Monday on all the pairs, but especially Swiss Franc and also GBP pairs the spread gets wider than other currency pairs. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Okay, let's see. JY says US30 please. Alright, US30, let me check. Okay, so Dow Jones clearly broke the trend line and it's now going down bearish. It broke the support. So as I mentioned on yesterday or this week's live stream, this is bearish. So never buy, but you better sell on this market. 4 hour also shows bearish. Right now price below the Tenkan-sen. It broke the support. So this is downtrend. Yeah. So I have been looking for the opportunity to buy and hold, but still this is not the good timing. I guess up until this November, as long as US keeps increasing the interest rate, I think these stock markets may continuously go down. Okay, Unlock says, hi K-san, Nikkei 225 please. Alright, Nikkei 225 daily shows this is, looks like it's a bit choppy, but this isn't a P wave. A market went into Kumo, so this is now going into range, but rather it's a bit bearish. So yeah, it was up last week. It broke the Kijun Sen, so I thought the market goes up, market retraces, but supported by the Kijun Sen and goes up, but actually broke the Kijun Sen very sharply with this big gap, and then today also gap down and it's in the Kumo. So yeah, Nikkei 225 is not the best timing to buy because it may break the Kumo. Once it breaks Kumo, I think it goes down to the trend line, the yellow trend line. So not a good timing. Yeah. Mr. Plutonium says Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. It's been ranging. Again, as I mentioned on Sunday's forecast, this is bearish on the weekly because I've seen the market has been resisted by the trend line and price still below Tenkan-sen technically. So overall it's bearish. And daily is now range. Daily is not really going up or down. This is Y wave. Higher high and lower low. So I would wait for the break of the support. 0.9861. Also, what I don't like about this market is wicks. That's too many wicks. This is a daily time frame. This is daily time frame. If this is 5, it's okay. But since daily shows lots of wicks in doji candles, yeah, the market is really tricky. So even if I take a trade on the lower time frame, it may hit my stop loss and goes. So I have to either set the wide stop loss, maybe 50-60 pips stop loss, and keep holding, or I wait for the breakout. Yeah, let's see. Jenny Harris says, Kei, how would you trade on the short-term Ichimoku lines like Tenkan Kijun Sen compared to the Kumo being long-term? How would you trade when looking at the 1-hour trading short-term lines? I mean, when the Kumo is showing uptrend, although Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen appear bearish, how can one trade in this method? In that case, I think you better stay away because if Kumo is bullish, but Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen bearish, so it's a range. I mean, Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen short the short term, so there is a contradiction. So short term and mid term, sellers are winning, but long term, Kumo buyers are winning. So there's a fight between buyers in the long term and sellers in the short mid term. So the market should spike, just like maybe somewhere here. The market went up, broke the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen. So it's bullish in the short to mid term, but still bearish. Kumo is down, so it was long term bearish. So this, in this case, is spikes. So I wait until the market goes towards either direction. Yeah, so when the market appears to be confusing, then my best advice is still stay away. Okay, Aditya says, what is your opinion on XAUUSD? Yeah, so XAUUSD again, it broke the major support and today is retracing, but I think my view is bearish continuously. In the long term it's bearish, so I come back on Monday and prepare to sell. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade on this one today because it's Friday, so no chance. Elliot says USD CAD. Alright, let me check the USD CAD. Is uptrend. It broke the support, it broke the resistance level on the daily. However, it's retracing. Just for the last 2 hours, it's retracing. So we have to be careful. I mean, we have to. I think we can draw the trend line like this, and looks like the market is about to break the trend line. And it's bearish. This is USD and CAD, and because USD is sold very much right now due to the strength chart, the orange is the USD and purple is the CAD. So USD is down, CAD is down, but USD is more down than the CAD, and that's why as a pair USD CAD is going down. So we have to wait at least USD turns bullish while CAD remains bearish and buy. Right now USD is much stronger bearish than CAD CAD, so this is not the best timing to buy yet. So usually I check the 5-minute and look for the entry chance, but again there is no entry chance. Double top neckline breakout, and it's about to break the support, dead close to stochastics, and band walking against major direction. So no chance. Yeah, simply when I see this market, I will simply stay away, because we never know how far the market may keep retracing on this one. Okay, Rain says, when price is trying to break the support but fails to close below it and marking a wick below the support, should we wait for the price close below that new wick or original support? That depends. I would check the lower time frame. If this happens on the daily, then I check the 1 hour to wait for the downtrend in 1 hour and then look for the selling edge. Yeah, if there's a new wick after support, unless the mid time frame, either 1 hour or 30-minute time frame goes down, I would wait for the opportunity. Okay, so that's a bit of overview on these markets right now. Yeah. So looks like the forex pairs. Again, Euro Pound broke the major resistance, and also USD CAD broke the major resistance level, and Pound USD is breaking the major support. Also, Pound Swiss Franc is breaking the major support. So yeah, for now, I guess we can just focus on these 4 pairs, but the other ones look to be ranging or retracing. So next Monday, I'll come back to these markets. Also gold. Gold also broke the major support and looks like it's bearish. So I will come back on gold also on Monday and prepare to trade. So yeah, this is again Friday. So usually Friday, I take it easy. So if there's no chance right now, then I guess most likely I'm not gonna trade. Yeah. So that's my overview. But hopefully through my YouTube channel, you get the idea of what Ichimoku is all about, and how you check chart by Ichimoku, not only looking for the entry chance or exit timings, but also more important thing I think is the time efficiency. Yeah, we never want to take long time to screen charts and decide which one to trade, but rather we better reduce the screening time, and we better able to identify which one to trend, which one to take, and which one not to take. And that's what I basically do by Ichimoku 5 lines. Okay, Salem says, "Hi Kei, I have noticed that Chikou span is copy of the price action line representation in this case. Can we use to draw support resistance?" I don't recommend you to draw the support resistance on the Chikou span, because yeah, Chikou span is the close price. So it's a line chart. It's exactly the same as a line chart, and it's shifted 26 candles backwards. But when you draw the lines, we better also include the wicks. But if you draw the lines on the Chikou span, you don't take the wicks, which might be a bit off. So I always recommend everyone to draw the lines on the candles, not the Chikou span. Mara says, "Hi Kei, if there is a 1 hour support on the left, do you wait for 1 hour close below the level to enter, or can you enter on the 5-minute close only before the hourly candle close below?" If you see 1 hour support, then better to wait for the 1 hour close. If you see the 5-minute support, then better to wait for the 5-minute close. If it's daily, then better to wait for the daily close. But technically speaking, I don't wait for the full 1 hour close. Let's say if the market is all the way down below support in 1 hour candle, and let's say in this 1 hour candle closes in about 10 minutes, or let's say 5 minutes, and if most likely within the next 5-10 minutes you think it doesn't close above the support, then I enter trade before waiting for the close in 1 hour, for example. But also make sure there is no big news ahead. Yeah, even if you see the 1 hour candle close or daily candle close below support, if there will be a news on next 1 hour, sorry, not the daily time frame, but let's say 4 hour or 1 hour or even 5, if there will be big news next 1 hour, then the market may reverse. So always remember that the news can violate any confirmations, any technical confirmations. Yeah, even if you see the market goes down and Kumo is going down, one big news can penetrate the Kumo. So it violates all these technical confirmations. Okay, Ashley, yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for your comment. Yeah. Okay, and Mars, you're welcome. Okay, so I guess I will end the live for now. So again, thank you for joining everyone today, and happy Friday to everyone. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Also, take a good rest well, and wait for the next trends to happen. So tomorrow I will be giving some psychology topic because markets are closed, and on Sunday there will be a weekly forecast. So hope to see you on the next live stream, and until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright, bye from everyone. またね. Thanks so much as always.